Okay. Hello, gamers and yeah. Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony. I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server, among other things. We're on episode 17 of Jade Lotus: The New Adventures. We've got 5 of the party members here today. 5 out of 6. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Gibsing last.
Well, if I just take first from you then.
I'll take first.
Alright, I'm Seth. I play Ivan Tor, your lovely goblin artificer, and I have my little favorite one being Bishop, my little Nothic, I think it is.
Yes, you have a Nothic called Bishop.
Yep.
Alright. Prior?
I am Rob. I play Prior Full Pride, the Paladin Houndfolk, and my personal companion partner, Jade Lotus creature, is Shadow the Wolf.
Yep. Who next? Go next.
My name
Okay, there we
is Amanda. I play Hanoka, a Goliath Barbarian, and I have a wolf named Letty and a rat pack. A swarm of rats I call a rat pack.
Yes. And yeah, so that was Hanoka there.
Yeah.
Prior. Go night, go for it.
Hi, I am the Great Goat Knight. My partner is Steve the Goat, the greatest partner ever. I am a mighty kobold that might have a bit of a potty mouth.
Lou, I am Thraxios the Red Dragonborn, and my number one companion is Silas the Coatl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, what happened last time we played? Crickets?
We annoyed a red dragon.
We finished... I know that we finished talking to that person, that little farmer, the farmer's wife.
Yeah.
We were going back because we left someone in charge. I think them, and then we ran to toward the tree.
You left the farmer's hands in charge. You
Yes.
took the farmer's wife with you to take her into custody and have her answer for her crimes.
Yep.
And she was all bound up and she had a hood over her head. But then
I thought she had a bag, and then we roped her.
yes, a bag. Yeah. Yes.
And then, because stuff happened and like they were messing with the trees, Sean's character got them to burn us, and I think that's what we left off because we lost some people, and some of them ended up getting really hurt, and we lost the person because they were burned.
Yes, you lost yes, you've lost your cart and you've lost the farmer's wife that you were gonna have answer for her crimes. She did.
She dead.
So what now, peeps?
Time for those children to answer for their crimes.
Then who?
No, time for the children. You know, if one doesn't remember, one's dead. Time for the kids.
Well,
I'm kidding. We're not
I
punishing
think-
children. They're innocent.
yes, the sins of the parents should not be visited on the children.
Yeah, no. Kids are I was just cracking a joke.
Oh yeah, I think I remember why she tried going to eat a little bit of the person because she was burnt.
Well, if we've taken care of that dragon, then we might as well head back to the city and inform whoever's in charge that the raiders have been taken care of, to our knowledge.
Did you finish off the dragon, or did it just...
No, the dragon flew away.
It fooshed you and then pissed off, didn't it? It just
Yep. I was going to capture if it's...
demonstrated its power and left. Yes.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it downed me.
Yeah. So there's an upstart red dragon in the neighborhood that doesn't seem to respect the emperor or the local dragon Shizen at all. So that's fun.
It was a young dragon, by
Yeah.
that logic.
Yes. Teenage brat.
I wanted to be captured because of her tour. I wanted to make a tree tour. Okay.
So, what you gonna do?
We should probably get back to the city and explain what happened.
Yeah.
I am
maybe,
definitely going to have to report that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe after that we can get some more money. Because I don't know about you, but I'm kind of dirt poor.
Well, you do
Well,
have,
depending on... Sorry.
you got some lotuses to sell, so
We could sell the crocodiles we got, and depending on how we do in the competition, we'll probably win a decent amount of money.
Don't we have to like climb to the top of our bracket? So that's going to be like extended periods of time money.
yeah,
It's gonna be
the
a while.
longer you get, the higher you climb, the longer you have to keep climbing to actually get any money at all.
So
We can stay at the temple until then.
that's true, but like if we need something, having the spare money would be nice.
Yeah, hopefully this job will bring in money, but I'm not sure with how it went.
Yeah.
Question, Anthony. Those 4 lizard folk that believed Silas was their god. What did those guys do?
I believe they got executed.
Ah, shit. Well, those guys could come in handy.
Am I right in thinking that all of the lizard folk got killed-ified?
Yeah, because some people, when they were trying to run, just dazzled them and then just killed them.
Yeah.
Well, dang. Alright, yeah, well, let's go see if we can make some money off these guys.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to have to do it on foot because you've lost your cart. And, well, unless you have a ride. Kana will be able to summon their ride.
I have a literal giant goat, a chimera, Steve.
Which one are you going to ride?
I'm riding on Steve. How many other people? Hanoka,
Hold on.
Goblin. Okay.
Silas is the same size as me, so he won't work.
Okay. Who wants to ride on Minty?
Minty, the
Me.
large,
Giant goat.
yeah, large-sized giant goat.
Hey, Anthony, what are the odds that I can sit on Salazar and ride him without getting burned half to death? Probably pretty low.
Does he do damage on contact?
I don't think so, no. I just know he's a salamander, so I figured I'd ask.
Let's have a look.
Hits it in melee. Touch. No, it does. It touches salamander. Yep. Never mind. Yep, I'm not immune to fire damage yet, so it's useless.
Let me check something else. Yeah, your Coatl's medium, so unless you make them bigger or you smaller, that's not going to work. Yeah.
Oh, he has no issue walking.
Walking.
We could ride the Stegosaurus. He's not much faster, but he's a little faster.
Huge.
Nah, it's a cat of my horn.
Huge. He could carry a few of the party members.
Mm-hmm. At least a couple.
Honestly, Thrax has like no issue walking. He needs the exercise. That's what he looks at.
Fair enough.
More training.
Well, I'm going to ride my Stegosaurus.
That's okay.
I am riding Steve.
Okay. Yep. You begin heading north. Back up the road. I'm assuming you want to stick to the road and avoid any possible interactions with anything that might be in the woods. Yes? Or do you want to start the session off with a fight?
What do you think?
I'm fine with either. Sorry,
We took a lot of damage from that dragon. I'm almost limping, so I don't want to get into any more fights.
I was going to say, after that dragon, I probably just want to avoid any kind of encounters and get somewhere to rest.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I just look at your HP. Yeah, getting on the road would be better.
So, as you head up the road, you pass a few little houses that are off the road. Little dirt tracks leading from the main road to them. But you ignore them and keep going, yes?
Sorry, what was in the road?
Not in the road, but as you're walking up the road, there are, of course, little dirt tracks leading off to homes. Because, people live in this wood. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we can check them out, see if there's anyone that's still alive, if they're the places that we think got damaged.
No, they seem fine. There's no signs of them being, most of them at least, don't seem to have any signs of being a problem. You see people going about their errands, feeding their chickens, tending to their vegetable plots, and meditating among the trees, all that jazz. Just people being people.
So, do we stop here, or do we keep moving?
One of them might be nice enough to put you up for the night.
Well, that's my thought.
No, no harm in getting some rest, so yeah. These are Goat Knight's people, right? Goat Knight, we believe in you.
Yeah, she's in a nice folks.
Okay. So, you're just gonna go up to one of the homes?
Like, does Goat Knight know any of these folks?
No, your ranch is out east. So, yeah, I don't know these south people very well.
Goat Knight does not have the best charisma.
I'll accompany you, Goat Knight. We got this.
Okay. Does Goat Knight see anybody outside?
I'm assuming you passed all the other houses I mentioned, or you can go back to one of those. Yeah, you see a house with a gentleman on his front porch. He's just seems to be sitting there with his feet up on the porch rail, his hat over his eyes, just chilling.
Is he asleep?
Probably. Do you want to sneak closer and see if he's snoring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I roll stealth?
If you want to.
I will roll the stealth.
Go ahead and roll it.
20 plus 3. Oh, it would help if I rolled it in the right chat. I noodled.
Try again.
16. I'm a sneaky kobold.
Yep. So you sneak a little closer, and sure enough, you hear. What did you do?
I'll sneak away and I'll go, he's sleeping. I'm not sure if we should wake him.
What do the rest of you think?
It's probably better if we don't wake him. I'd rather not get attacked right now.
I just think it would be rude to wake him.
About what time of the day is it, Anthony? Can we tell?
Well, I know that the shit hit the fan fairly early in the morning. No, it was very early in the morning. Like the sun hadn't come up yet. So we're probably getting on towards very early afternoon. Like,
okay.
Sun's high in the sky sort of thing.
We could probably keep going for a few more hours.
Yeah, we could probably try and make some more progress and just try and find somewhere to camp out for the night.
As you're discussing this, another figure comes out of the house, kicks the sleeping man. You're supposed to be keeping watch. What are you doing sleeping? Sorry, I was bored. I guess I just. Your hat was over your eyes. You don't cover your eyes by accident. Fuck, I'm just sorry, okay? Look, it's not like there's anybody on the road of the... Huh.
I'll wave. Hello!
Well, looks like we have guests after all. Hello, friends.
Hey! Can I, walk up to the fence and try and clamber on it a little bit and wave hello?
Yeah, we got a gate, you know. You can just come through the gate.
It's okay, I can get over the fence. I'm already halfway up.
Okay.
Should I actually roll to see if I can get up?
Do an acrobatics, yeah.
Just in case Goat Knight
Because
fails.
I think it would be funny if I fail.
Kind of close, so he can help Goat Knight if Goat Knight falls on his face. Or on their face.
Roll with advantage then?
Yeah, because you're getting help. 19. Yep, you get over the fence. Does everybody else come through the gate?
Yeah, I'm going through the gate. I'm way too big to try and climb a fence.
I think it'd be funny for my little goblin guy, because he wants to be annoying. We've established he's going to try it.
You're going to try and hop over the fence too?
Yes.
Or burrow under it? Or squeeze through the...
Actually, I wonder if I can squeeze through it, since I am small.
Make an acrobatics.
Huh?
Acrobatics check either way.
Acrobatics check either way? Alright.
I'll go through the gate and I'll give the two like a polite nod or bow or however you want to say it.
Seeing how Goat Knight waved, Thrax is going to wave since he just assumes that's their greeting.
So, strangers, what brings you to our neck of the woods?
We were on a mission from the local guard and got into a bit of a scrap with a rogue young dragon. We could do with a bit of rest.
Oh, could you?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But we can keep going.
Oh, no need for that, no need for that. We got beds, we've got food, we got
Yeah.
wine. Why not come inside and make yourselves comfortable?
Anthony, can I insight check this guy?
Yeah.
This guy's super shady. No one just openly accepts people like that. 23 on a nat 20.
She's in a nice people. However, yeah, this guy
Nice
does.
people? God, okay. Oh, wow, just natural hippies. Okay, cool.
Well, no, actually, yeah. These guys do seem a little shady to you, though. Like,
They do.
nobody who's this... I mean, they're dressed in leather... Actually, is it leather? Let me check something.
Oh, I have advantage on that. If you want me to,
Yeah,
don't put me rolling it.
They're dressed in leather armor. Each have a scimitar at their sides and a quiver of crossbow bolts. And there's crossbows leaning up against the railing of the porch, one for each of them.
So my
They-
question is, do they seem like shady in the sense of like they seem like they're not trustworthy, or are they just like super cautious people?
I mean, they do live in the woods.
It's not cautious, because if they were cautious, they wouldn't be so welcoming, right?
I know that's what's making me really suspicious. So like I'm getting the vibe of like these guys aren't trustworthy.
No, you do not get the vibe that they're trustworthy. You get the other vibe.
Untrustworthy.
Generally speaking, farmers don't, uniform.
Yeah.
Guys, come here, team huddle, real quick. And he's gonna like step back a little bit, so like kind of like out of earshot. And he's gonna like gesture for everybody to follow him real quick.
Okay.
The beds are this way.
One moment.
So do I get... Okay, for curiosity's sake, with my roll, did I fail it, or did I just make it?
What roll were you making?
That was
you
really
know, you said-
trying to climb through
You said the acrobatics?
The 10?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't get... I thought I already told you didn't get through.
I didn't get through?
No.
So I'm like stuck in the middle of it?
No,
So
you
I tried to
just
squeeze through?
can't... No, it's not that you got stuck halfway through. It's that you can't squeeze through. The gap's not big enough for your bulbous head.
Both was said.
They make a quick phone call, 5 minutes max, lol, if that's okay, of course. Yeah, of course it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You're not allowed to make phone calls.
Not allowed to have a real life.
I
Only
can talk to
game.
myself for 5 minutes.
Only game.
On the game.
Too bad.
So are we,
No life,
Uh,
only game.
are we
On the game.
backed out
Don't
of
forget the game
earshot,
like I did.
By the way,
What did you say, Thraxius?
I said, are we backed out of earshot from the?
Yes. Do you want to wait till Hanoka's back, though?
Oh yeah, we can. That's fine. Yeah.
If we're waiting for her to get back, I'm gonna grab some ice cream quick.
Yeah, go get ice cream. Everyone, go get some ice cream.
Ice cream!
I have to worry if I actually have my... No, wait, I actually can try to find my ice cream. But then I not know if I can find my ice cream in enough time to actually do
When
it.
you say, what do you mean find your ice cream? It should be in the freezer. If it's anywhere else...
No. Okay, so here's the thing. My dad got me some ice cream, yes, but no one knows where he put it.
What?
We have 2 freezers, and I'm not going to search through the giant, big white freezer. I only searched enough in, like, the small bit of the regular door freezer that is in, like, separated in the refrigerator.
Well, if you don't see it in one freezer, it's going to be in the other then, isn't it?
I don't want to search in the big one.
Then it'll be in there. If you're not even looking in there, that's where it'll be.
Well, anyways, so since I don't want to do that, I can just I want to show you guys what's currently the thing that's kind of irritating my nose.
It should be right on top, shouldn't it? If it's only just boarded, it should be like sitting.
Like it was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and I can't tell. It's actually like I think it's like some type of I think it's Ghirardelli ice cream, and I like the Ghirardelli.
Okay, but you've left it in there for a couple of weeks.
Like a week or 2.
Yeah.
I did to need search for it. He didn't. I don't know where it is.
If he put it in the deep freeze, that thing's gonna have like massive ice crystals in it by now.
Probably. Anyways, let's see if I can do this without my thing crashing on me. I really hope this works. If not, I might have to just go ahead and turn off my Discord. Lovely giant thing.
You want to show us your giant thing?
Wait,
Giant
what?
thing. That's what's currently taking up the most of my bet.
Snorlax!
Yep, it is a giant Snorlax that is that's stopping me from actually moving the rest of my little rotating swiveling chair. And so this is a giant Snorlax.
I'm gonna
I can't.
move my face a moment so that people can see the Snorlax.
We love Snorlax.
Yeah, so that is my problem.
Snorlax. The
Good.
chunk
Yeah.
of all Pokemons.
Yeah, it's a giant beanbag. It's like so wide, I just can't do anything with it.
It's got a USB cord tickling its nose.
Yeah, I got it because I was like, I'm not sure which charger I needed for my. I think this is the one for my headset that I'm not charging because I'm using my other port to go ahead and charge my my phone.
Okay.
Also, the fish got me this right here. Yay!
Oh, that's cute.
I thought it was cute too. Those adorbs.
Yeah.
And then I would show the bird, but then I'd have to go ahead and show like the rest of my room that isn't, neated up because I'm not feeling well.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me show the people to the community my giant Starlight that's preventing me from rotating my chair.
That Snorlax is as big as your roommate.
It's like, okay, I feel like it'd be as big as my chair if I laid it down. Like, on a picture, it showed like this girl starfishing on it. And, like, that's how big it was.
Nice. Hi, Hanoka.
So I bought the biggest one, and...
Hola.
Hello.
Is
See, I told you I could talk for 5 minutes.
Goat Knight back?
I is back.
Yay! Okay.
I got ice cream.
So, Thraxius, you pulled everybody to one side and say what?
Guys, I really don't trust them. I know they're like tucked away and stuff, but they're too well armed and prepared. Even for that, I just get bad vibes. I think we should just keep going down the road for another couple hours. We'll find somewhere and rest up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Goat Knight, I know these are your people, so I hate to like seem shady of them, but it's just...
I know Shizen aren't that friendly.
I don't have any more Jade Lotuses to capture them impromptu.
We're not
Let's avoid capturing
any-
people. I'm pretty sure somewhere that's illegal. We're just not going to mention that.
Okay, let's just go.
Okay.
You ain't leaving, are you?
I'm afraid so. We decided that, with the little bit of daylight we have left, we might be able to, get a little bit closer to home for some of us.
No, you don't understand. I said, you ain't leaving.
Oh, man.
You turn around and they're both aiming their light crossbows at you. What'd you
Goat
do?
Knight, do you just want to knock him unconscious?
Yeah.
Alright, Silas is out.
And why aren't we leaving? I say, getting my crossbow out. No, not short bow, not crossbow.
Oh no.
Silas
Yeah,
is out.
my
Hammer
longbow
is
out.
Are we all having a shootout now?
We don't appreciate people rejecting our hospitality. You're coming inside. Now.
Oh, are we now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, and only 2 of you.
Is that
In my
right?
experience, it's bad to count us. It's, that means there's more hiding.
He slams his foot down twice on the porch. And 28 more come running around the building. On both
Knew it.
sides.
28? Oh no.
You are now facing 30 people.
That's fine. Just looking at what Jade Lotus creatures I've got.
What's that thing that clerics can do where they ask for help?
Divine intervention. Do you?
Shit!
I don't think you can do that yet.
Ow.
Roll initiative, guys.
Alright, Anthony, seeing 30 of them now, can I say I popped out Salazar too?
Well, yeah, you can use your actions to produce your creatures. Roll initiative first, please.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
We are burnt
Man,
to
I need to take
crisp.
the alert feat. Oh my god, that's a great roll for me!
Now, if we see my
Um,
lovely
can you
bad
help?
rolls,
Are you going to stay on Minty?
knew it.
I'm assuming he hopped down to get through the fence.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she would have to.
Good point.
To get through the gate here. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's meant to be +2, not +7.
So that would be an 8.
And the Stegosaurus is already out, and he's gonna just act on my initiative.
Yeah, you will have your creatures act on your own initiative. Just keep it simple.
Thank god, because I have both my creatures out. That's a lot.
All right. So Hanoka goes first. 121. We got Prior on 19. Thraxius on 18. The Bandits on 16.
Man, next level, I'm taking alert. Just you wait.
Good
Then I actually get a plus to my initiative.
on 13.
That's the one that increases your initiative, right? Is alert? I don't remember
Oh,
the feats.
it's not 13, it's 8. So Ivan Tor and Cordelia both got an 8. Could you each roll a d6, please?
I'll just go last because my computer's slow.
Okay. You're gonna
Look, I can roll for you.
you're gonna be you're gonna be a gentleman and let Knight go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a gentleman.
So of course, keeping with the theme, you're now in battle mode. You and the bandits are standing 60 feet away from each other. Hanoka, what do you want to do?
I have actually yet to use Salazar, so I need to see his stats real quick. Okay. Wait, oh shit, wait. Hold on. Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, I guess you're waiting on me to say what I'm doing.
Yes, please.
I'm going to rage. Do I have my pet out?
Not yet. Do you want to use your action to bring out one of your Jade Lotus creatures?
Yes.
Which one?
Letty.
Letty. Okay. So, yeah, let's bring out Letty's character sheet. Open me. So your bonus action is raging, and your action is bringing out Letty. Yep.
And then I'm gonna attack.
No, you don't have an action left.
Yeah, because I summoned that. Poop.
Poop.
Well, then I shall do nothing.
Do you want to move closer or
No.
stay where you are? Okay. Prior. You're also going to even the odds a little and bring out a creature?
Yeah, let's try out the new owlbear.
Okay. You haven't done any training with it yet, so it's just a standard owlbear.
Yeah, the Stegosaurus and the owlbear are just standard right now.
So. There's the owlbear stats.
Yeah, I screenshot it and cropped it so that that's all it was the stats. So I was prepared.
Cool. So that's your action. Are you doing anything else?
Essentially, the three of us are going to move up in unison
3?
because, well, the owlbear, the Stegosaurus, and myself.
Oh, because you already had the Stegosaurus out. Yep.
Yes.
You've also got the Stegosaurus stats.
I have that as well, I believe, but the only one I've been able to find was a homebrew. So.
Oh. Yeah, because I don't have access to the Monsters of Multiverse, but hold on a sec.
And that's like the one book I don't have.
I have the actual book. Give me a second and I shall rectify this situation.
By the way, is anybody hurt currently, or is everybody like all right?
Oh no, I'm definitely hurt.
I think everybody's suffering a little bit at the moment.
Okay.
Which is why you need to have your creatures out and have them do most of the combat, really.
Legit, if a person, like a barbarian, just comes in and like hits me with like a great axe, I'm pretty sure I'm downed.
Alright. I can heal you if it gets too bad, because I probably won't push up, and I'm going to have Salazar stay near me to help provide defense for anybody that's weak. Since Silas can't take damage from anything that's not magical, he'll be alright. And then he can just heal himself, so he'll be even more alright.
I might just spend my round not tossing out anything, but something to help us. Because I won't be helpful right now. I know if I don't, I'm definitely going to get downed.
I mean, if you can at least put something out and then use it as like a shield, as cool as that is, you know.
I was going to go ahead and try to put out an Eldritch Cannon for a protector. If we can get some temp HP. That would be lovely.
Also, once we kill these guys, we have somewhere to sleep tonight.
Stegosaurus. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Can you see that clearly? Or clearly enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Thraxios.
Okay, so he already had Silas out, and then I asked if I could when they all ran out, but I wasn't sure if he said yes to it or not. Have Salazar come out too.
Well,
if you want, I can use it as my action. I don't mind.
Yeah, use it as your action to bring out Salazar.
Yeah. So he'll have Salazar out as his action. And Silas will go ahead and the closest one to him. He's going to go ahead and bite.
Okay.
There's a plus 8 to that, I think.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a nat 1. Yeah, he's not.
The creatures that you guys brought out act after your own initiative. So when Hanoka brought out Letty, she could have had Letty do something right away. Likewise, Prior could have. Well, you had the owlbear and the Stegosaurus move forward, didn't you? That's all you had them do. But yeah. Anyway. So,
okay.
Thraxius, what you're having Silas?
He was going to bite at one of them, but he rolled a 1, so he's not like crap.
Yes.
And he said it was they were 60 feet away.
Yes. So it's got Silas has a 90-foot fly, so he's got 30 foot of movement left.
He's just going to go up in the air.
Does he have flyby?
Yep, pretty much flyby. Shitty flyby.
Well, he doesn't technically, but he's immune to anything that they could do to him.
Yep.
Fair. Well, that's gonna hurt. So the bandits. Yeah. So there's 5 of you. 30 of them. Go on.
Also, Anthony,
Yes.
since so you said Salazar would have still had an action. Yay, nay.
Salazar would as well. Yeah, because he just
Salazar is kind of going to like
they don't have
in
summoning
like a
sickness or
defensive
anything.
in a defensive position,
Mhm.
slightly in front of Thorax. Put himself there just to be careful.
Okay. And then prepare an action. Ready in action. Or.
Mhm.
Okay.
If they get close, he's going to attack, which he has multi-attack, so he'll just be ready.
So far there's Hanoka and Letty. Prior, the Stegosaurus and the owlbear. Thraxius, Salazar, and Silas. Goat Knight and Minty. And Steve.
Yes, Steve is on the Minty is on the other side of the fence, right?
Yeah, very likely. Yeah, but actually, screw it, because we're not doing. The way that we've been doing combat so far is as soon as combat's engaged, you're in like a combat arena situation where you and the enemy are 60 feet apart from each other, regardless of terrain. So no, Minty is with you.
Okay.
In the combat. But I was just trying to keep track of who the targets were. But
Yeah.
I think probably the bandits would consider the Stegosaurus and the owlbear to be the biggest threats. So.
Right. No problem. They're underestimating Minty then.
Yes, they are, absolutely. But Minty is a goat.
They're really underestimating
will
Silas.
use my turn.
It's not
To
your turn.
release-
It's not your turn. It's still the bandit's turn. Can you please let me do my turn? Please?
No.
Thank
No,
you.
you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Shush. Anyway.
No, I will not shush.
What does Salazar have? Okay. Alright, so 10 of them are going to fire their shots at the Stegosaurus. And Stegosaurus has an AC of 13, so only 1, 2, 3, 4 of those shots get through. And that's 4d8 plus 4 piercing damage to the Stegosaurus. 21 points of damage to the Stegosaurus. 10 of them are going to fire on the owlbear. And the owlbear has an AC of 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7d6 plus 7. 38 points of damage to the owlbear. And then they're also going to shoot at Salazar, who looks also fairly threatening. Salazar has an AC of 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of them's a crit success. One of the bandits ends up with a crossbow bolt twanging off the crossbow and hitting them in the face. 5 d6 plus 4. Salazar would take 12 because
Is that halved already?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
as you can see, I rolled a 25, so
Okay, he
12.
84. He's sorry. Okay.
yeah. That's the
We
bandits.
want to stop firing or shooting our own men. I wish this would be so much easier if they started shooting each other.
Good night.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to release Rage the Chimera.
Okay. And that's still just a straight chimera too, because
Yeah, just a straight Chimera.
you got control over it, but you haven't been able to do much training with it. You don't have much dominance over it yet. But yeah, there's the chimera. What do you want the chimera to do?
Let's see, I think the Chimera has a fiery attack. I'm just trying to
It's
get
also
stuff
got a
up.
60-foot fly speed. But yeah, it can do a 15-foot cone fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you can do the fire breath and then still attack with either your bites or your horns and your claws. So you still get 3 attacks altogether.
Nice.
So it's up to you, after you've done your foosh, what you want your other 2 attacks to be.
Okay. So, ones. Probably end up being horns and claws.
Horns and claws. Cool.
Yeah.
So first of all, you're gonna get 3 of the bandits to do a dex save, yes?
Yes.
"13, 18, and 12.
13, 18, and 12.
The DC is 15, so 1 passes, the other 2 fails. Roll your 78.
Okay. 78. 25.
So even halved, that would be 12. All 3 of those bandits go down.
Minty! Go!
Wait. You still got 2 more.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
So 2 iterations of D20 plus 7 as
Okay. Alrighty.
as the bandits. As it, can. So I imagine it flies in, fooshes 3 of them, and then continues its momentum, biting, goring and clawing at the one that it smashes into.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sadly it misses.
It's okay, Minty can finish him off.
Minty. So Minty only has a 40-foot speed.
Can she see an enemy within at least 20 feet of her?
No, because she's still 60 feet away from the enemies.
Okay, so she would need to get at least 40 feet closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then can she charge?
No, because you have to use 20 foot of your movement to charge.
Okay. So she's 60 feet away from them.
She could move and dash, doing a total of 80 feet, or you can move 40 feet and hold your action.
They're attacking from range, though.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna probably go up with her on the back of Steve, because he also has a turn.
So you're taking advantage of the defender
Yeah.
ability.
Yes. That's what I'll do. I'll get them to... Let's see, now should I get them to...
Move 40 feet.
Get them to move 40 feet, they'll just attack from range. If I get up close to them, though, they might have to resort to their melee weapons,
This is true,
which
but
would be better for me.
if you dash in, they'll switch to their scimitars.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash in. Yeah!
Okay. So you've moved both Minty and Steve into melee range, and since you're on the back of Steve, you also are in melee range. Ivan Tor.
Yes.
Your turn, Thor.
Alright. Because I know I'm definitely gonna need. I'd like to make my
Because you definitely know
my
what?
Eldritch Cannon. What?
You definitely know what now?
I need some HP. Otherwise, I'm going down. So I'm making a Eldritch Cannon.
Are you using the Protector?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. I know I'm gonna need it. So rather than just do nothing and something that I have no idea which I'd use, I'd rather give some help for everyone.
Okay.
That's my action, and then bonus action to activate it, correct?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Yeah, that's the action type bonus, so yeah.
So yes. You've bonus action to emit a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temporary hit points equal to a d8 plus your intelligence modifier. So you and whichever two of the party that you believe you are closest to. It wouldn't be... Prior has already moved forward and Goat Knight's moved forward, so the only ones that would likely be within 10 feet are Hanoka and Prior. And yourself.
Alright, so they're getting that.
So roll a d8 plus your int
plus. So it'd be d8 plus 3. Let's hope we get something out of this.
You just gotta.
The lowest we can get is 4. So I'm hoping something.
8. You each get 8 temporary hit points.
Yay.
To Hanoka, Prior, and in Ivan Tor. Okay. And that's your turn, yes?
Yep, did my action and bonus action, so yeah, that has to be my turn. Mm-hmm.
Hanoka!
Ayasa.
So, what are you doing,
Our
Hanoka?
house is very loud. I'm going to get Letty the wolf. How far away is she from
Letty...
somebody to bite?
Did you bring Letty out right in front of you, or 20 feet in front of you, or right in front of the enemy?
15 feet in front of me.
Okay, which means that if she moves another 40 feet, that would put her 5 feet away from the nearest target.
Can we do that and then her lunge at him to bite him?
Technically, melee range is 5 feet, so okay.
Yay!
And if you happen to run up alongside Rage the Chimera, or even one of the goats, you'll get pack tactics.
Yes, I'm going to do that to get the pack tactics.
So D20 plus 8 with advantage.
Thank you. I'm trying to find my sheet. I got a new phone and I can never find it.
Do you want me to send it to you?
No, I have it. Like, I have it on my phone. I can't remember. Like, I don't know where to find it on the phone. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if I go into the files, I can find it. But, like, I always forget if I go to, like, my Gmail files or, like, my regular files. Or my
Download.
Google files, sorry.
I sent you a copy just in case.
I did, but it's being all dumb. Maybe it's just me. It's the user. Hey!
Did you
I'm gonna
say it's you?
Rolling. Yeah, he did.
You meaty face.
D20 plus 8 with advantage.
2 iterations of D20 plus 8 with
I
advantage.
almost rude. Ooh. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay, and target is a bandit. So, yep, they both hit. So that's going to be 4d4 plus 6 altogether. Very nice. So yeah, that's another bandit down. 26 remaining.
Alright, we got this. Good numbers, good numbers.
Prior. And yeah. Because although Hanoka, did you want to have Hanoka do anything, or are you just hanging back and letting Letty do all the work?
I don't think there is anything I can do.
Okay. Well, just to let you know that because you didn't take any damage this turn, your rage would wear off.
Uh-oh.
Stab yourself.
Do you want to slap yourself across the face?
I'll move in and attack with my great axe.
Well, unfortunately, you can only move 40 feet.
I can move... Yeah, I can move 40 feet.
So that puts you 20 feet away from the enemy.
Oh, javelin then.
Javelin! Alright. And do you have extra attack? Yes, you do. So 2 iterations of D20 plus 5. Javelin! One of them hits. So that's a D6 plus 4. D6 plus 4. 5 points of damage. Wounded, but not down. Prior. Your turn.
Alright, time to cover the rest of that distance and attack.
Yep. Prior first, and then your beasties.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. But
Did I hear a meow?
yeah, Kitty and Heat.
Uh,
Is there any friendly people within 5 feet of me?
you can line yourself up again alongside alongside Goat Knight, Steve and Minty, or alongside Letty, or Rage the Chimera. Where do you want to place yourself?
I'll go with Letty, because she's a wolf.
And you're a dog.
Yeah.
Just don't start sniffing her butt.
Mid-combat, just aggressively start sniffing.
Yep, both of those hit. $21 points of damage. Nice. Another one down.
Yeah.
And I'll let you even cleave damage through to another. So one of them is grievously injured and another is unconscious. So there are 25 left. Thraxius.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. Your Stegosaurus and your Owlbear need to do some stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
And start with the beak and claws from the owlbear.
Beak and claws or beak and claws? Owlbear, use your beak and claws attack!
Both +7.
Mhm. So, the 19 is the one that hits.
That's his claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2d8 +5.
As the one, that was its beak attack, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, as the owlbear lunges for the bandit manages to, like, wedge his light crossbow in the owlbear's beak. So it does 12 points of damage. So yeah, that's another one down. But the owlbear's doing
And then the Stegosaurus has his tail attack.
Yes. It's 15. That hits.
That's fine.
$28. Holy shit. Yeah. You know the one that you hit before and like he had like yeah. So he's down along with two others.
Just the giant swing of the tail.
Just smack. Yeah. Just clearing a path. All right then. Anything else? Or is that it?
No, that's it. He only has one attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just checking. Okay, now it's Thraxios. I am sorry for the confusion before.
Oh, that's okay. Now I have a question. How big is Salazar again?
Salazar, the
I'm asking for entertainment's sake.
salamander, is a large elemental.
Crap, dang. Well, we couldn't have that much fun. Since everyone else seems to be rushing in, let's give them a few targets. So first, Thrax is, thank God I can do this for a minute.
Only fools
Going to
rush
make
in.
himself fireproof.
Okay.
What's an action? Oh, Jesus, never mind now. That ruins all the fun. Alright, never mind. Because that would have cost him his action search. He's not risking that one yet. Alright, never mind, yeah. Him and Salazar are just going to walk forward 30 feet and just get ready. And then, Salazar again is just going to hold his action for if anyone gets in range. And then Silas is going to go for another bite, because why not? Except, This time, Silas is going to go for a bite.
If
on-
Salazar is going to hold his action anyway, then why don't you use the action that you...
Because I was gonna, for entertainment purposes, I was going to make myself immune, hop on Salazar and ride Salazar like a war mount to freak people the fuck out.
Make yourself immune.
Yeah, make myself immune to fire damage.
Gotcha.
Ride Salazar and just be really creepy. Because chromatic warding lasts for a minute, but it is an action, so we're not going to do that right now.
Okay.
Even on resistance, 1d6 every turn is just annoying. Wait, is this 1d6, isn't it? Oh, hold on.
Anyway. So...
No, that's 2d6. Fuck that. Yeah, so while him and Salazar move up, Silas is going to...
Bite.
Yeah, he's going to probably bite the one furthest from the everybody else, so the one that looks like it would, like, if something happens, this guy would run away and get away. So he's going to start picking at their back line while they're all focused up front.
Okay.
If they're in range, because he is 30 feet in the air, and I don't know how spread out they are.
If he's only 30 feet away from them, then of course he can reach.
Alright, well, I just want to make sure how far spread out they were. Let me double check his modifier. I'm pretty sure this is right, though. We'll see.
He's got a 90-foot movement. He's fine.
Yeah. There's a 13 hit.
Yes, a 13 hits.
Okay, then I need a con saving throw, please.
Constitution. 20. Plus 1.
They failed. They're now unconscious for the next 24 hours.
So, yeah, one more goes down, leaving 20. Okay.
And that's
That one's not taking. That one's not dying. He's just unconscious.
yeah, he's completely unconscious for 24 hours.
Yeah.
He's just
Okay.
taking a very strong nap.
Got anything else up your sleeve?
Do I have anything long range? No, I don't think I have any like long range spells or anything. And
Spells.
Spells. Oh wait, I do Toll the Dead.
And your salamander has a spear.
I don't want him to throw it though. That's his only weapon. He gets multi-attack with it, so. But it
Okay.
requires a spear because it requires one wielded weapon and then his tail.
I'm sure you could pick up one of the scimitars on the ground. But anyway.
Yeah, probably, but
Meh. Alright.
yeah. Is there any of them that look wounded? I'll just Toll the Dead them.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, whoever's wounded, Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save.
Yep, save DC is 14.
2!
What is that? Is it 1d12, right? Or is it 2d12?
I think at level 6 it would be 2. Let's see. Toll the dead. For whom the bell tolls. Yeah,
Yep,
2d12.
14.
14. Yeah, he down. 19 left.
Forgot I had that cantrip.
Okay. So now the bandits, the remaining 19 bandits. Let's see, who's doing the most damage to them? That would be the Chimera and Priya, I think. Yeah. So 10 of them are going to concentrate their fire. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No. Gotta start with the ones that are in melee. Yeah. But all the ones that were in melee with those particular targets got killed. So, no, yeah, actually. Stick with the original plan. D20 plus 3. At rage. God Knight, how many of those hit your Chimera? You muted. Okay, I'll look it up myself. AC is 14, so 1, 2, 3. Only 3 of them hit the Chimera. So that would be 3d8 plus 3. 17 points off the Chimera. And then 9d20 plus 3 against Prior. Your AC is 18. So 2 of them hit. One of the bandits gets a bolt to the face. 3d8 plus 2. Prior, you take 19. And it is Goat Knight's turn. If Goat Knight is available.
The Goat Knight is available.
Okie dokie.
I'm just getting his sheet up now because I'm having to switch between sheets.
Or sheet.
Oh, sheet, yes. Oh, sheet.
So, the Chimera started with 114 hit points. It lost 17. So it's at 97.
Okay. Right,
You-
so go.
Make a note of that somewhere.
Yep, don't worry. I've got it. 97. Right, okay. Alright, Goat Knight himself is going to. Draconic Cry. As a bonus action, you and your allies have advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
So I can give my goats advantage.
Give your goats and your Chimera advantage. Yeah.
Yes. So they all have advantage, and that is a bonus action. So
Yeah,
nice.
so you've still got an action. So you also have advantage on your next melee attack.
Okay. Is Hunter's Mark an action?
No, it's a bonus action. You've already used your bonus action.
Yeah. That's fine.
Primal Savagery?
Yeah, let's go with Primal Savagery. What's my spell attack bonus? +5.
That
7.
Oh, you have advantage though. Roll again.
Oh, yeah. 20 plus. Yay!
That's more like it. So go ahead and do your 2d10 of acid damage.
6.
Okay. So he's hurt but not down. And
Alright, I am going to have Steve back up and get ready to charge. I know this will provoke an attack of opportunity, but Minty also has defensive thingy, so
defensive
yeah.
thingy. So the up attack, d20 plus 3 is a 9.
That doesn't hit.
Woot. And then Goat Knight, or rather Steve, is going to ram d20 plus 6. 2 iterations because you got extra attack and advantage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, 20 plus 6. Alright, so that's for the first hit. Does a 15 hit?
Yes. And then do one more with advantage, d20 plus 6 ADV. And that
24.
definitely hits. So both attacks hit. That's 2. No. Yeah, it would be 3d4 plus 2.
3d4 plus 2. Wait, I think I've got extra attacks.
Yeah, you do have extra attack. That's
Something
what
else.
too. You have
It's
attacker, you got second wind, you got improved critical, which didn't trigger, and you have an extra attack.
that's it. That's what I was looking at.
So 3d4 plus 2 is 12. That puts one of them down. Well done. And
Minty.
Minty's going to back up,
Yep.
triggering an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
And that's a d6 plus 1 with the scimitar, and I helps if I roll it correctly. There we go. 6 points of damage to Minty.
Okay, I'm just trying to get Minty sheet up.
That leaves us Minty with 52.
Yep.
And then Minty's going to do the ram, so once again, 2 iterations of d20 plus 7 with advantage. So exclamation RR space 2 space d20 plus 7 space 8 dv. Very nice. Both of those hit. So that's going to be 6d4 plus 8.
64 plus 8.
And that's another one down. In fact, let's have that cleave through to the one that you damaged before. So that's 2 down. Well done.
And I still have my Chimera.
Yeah, you still have your Chimera. Do you want to roll the d6, see if your fire breath recharges?
Yep.
Four.
No.
It does not. But you still get to do your multi-attack. 3 iterations of d20 plus 7 with advantage.
Three D20 plus 7.
Exclamation RR space 3 space d20 plus 7 space 8 dv. Very nice. All 3 of those hit, and that's going to be basically 4d6 plus 1d12 plus 12.
Plus 12. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And another 2 down. Can you remind me if I received damage? My dad kept texting me. You haven't taken any damage yet. You're fine. But good timing, because I believe that's all of Goat Knight's turn. And
Yeah. He's just going to say, what was that about us coming to you?
Probably have more now. Jinxing.
But Knight, please do not tease the people we fight.
You've killed more than a half of us.
You shouldn't have fought us. We just wanted somewhere to sleep, man.
We invited you in.
And when we said no, you attacked us. That is very bad hospitality.
You're monsters.
Yes, we are.
Well, why did you attack us then?
We're gonna take your stuff.
See, that's just a bad idea, guys. Come on now.
We didn't know you would kill everyone. Ivantal, what are you doing?
Because I still have magic, and I'd like to make sure I still stand. And we still stand. How's everyone health-wise that I'm close to?
I think the only one who's taken damage is Prior, and he's nowhere near you. Now,
Well, I know that I'm still burned from the dragon.
Yeah,
I just want to know the health of my...
What I'm saying is in any additional... Don't think anyone's taken any additional damage. But What do
I
you
just
want?
want to know how damaged my companions are looking towards me.
None of them are within 10 feet of you.
All right. Well,
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about
be
healing
the
me.
annoying old goblin, and I will. Since could you try to shoot at the guy who is this, speaking to us?
The one on the porch? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
What are you going to
Alright.
shoot him with?
I think I have a crossbow. I
Alright.
think. Let me go and bring up my character sheet because apparently I grabbed the other goblin I have.
D20 plus 6.
No, wait, that's the right goblin. It is not. I did not bring up my gobbo. Did not bring up. Right. So D20 plus 6. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And make sure that I did not bring up the other goblin I have that I love.
I made a goblin artificer for the in-person one-shots that I'm doing called Sproggit. He's fun.
I have I have two different goblins. One of them is a druid. The other one is a is an artificer. And I love them both. They're both lovely goblins.
Anyway, roll the hit, please.
Yeah. So D20 plus 6.
Yeah. Whip.
Go.
That does not hit.
Oh.
That does not hit. You are a
Sad.
very poor shot. Sorry.
I am. Okay, so let's see. Bonus health though. Does that reset if I use it again? Or does it give me more?
Temporary hit points don't stack. So you would have to use the temporary hit points you've got to be able to get more. Which is why Protector's kind of meh. But can you switch? Yeah, you can't make another Eldritch Cannon. You're stuck with the Protector.
I can change it, but I'd have to use my magic.
Once you create a cannon, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest. Oh, or until you expend a spell slot to create one. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to burn a spell slot, you can switch your cannon to a flamethrower or a force ballista.
I think since I try to fire it, I think it'd just be better to use a force ballista.
Yeah.
So, I already have the temp HP. I think the force ballistas would be better.
But it does use an action to create an Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, sadly, so we can't do that yet.
You can't do that yet. So
next turn.
Alright. Gonna make a call again, I'll be fast again. Yeah. Okay, well it's Hanoka's turn.
I can go ahead and take my turn then.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was my turn right now.
Fair. So
I'm going to get my wolf to bite it again.
do you want to have Hanoka charge in and attack some bandits first?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 iterations of D20 plus 5 with advantage, yes?
Yes. And then after that, would I be able to mount my wolf?
I'm sorry, what?
Mount my wolf. Isn't that how you say it?
Well, for one, the wolf I believe is medium-sized. So
I don't want to fuck it.
you're too big.
What?
Secondly, you don't have a strap-on.
Oh my good lord. Maybe I do. You don't know.
Your character doesn't. Anyway, do you want to re-roll that attack, please?
Yes.
Yeah. If
Just D20 plus 5.
yeah, 2
2
so
D20.
exclamation RR space 2 space D20 plus 5 space ADV. Where's the... So yeah, both of those hit. So 2d12 plus 12. Okie dokie. And that's 2 more down. Well done. And now the Wolfie can attack. Letty, D20 plus 8 with advantage. 2 iterations of D20 plus 8 with advantage. They both hit. Amanda, do you know what movie it's from?
How dare you ask me that?
He's preparing for the ring pop. Yes. 2d4 plus 6. $12. Another one down. There are now only 11 bandits left, including the 2 on the porch, who are looking increasingly nervous.
Yes, I'm betting they're not looking the cheeriest now that over half their forces have just been chowed through.
Almost 2/3, yeah.
Man, they really jumped the wrong travelers.
Seth, I take it you've never heard of pegging?
Okay, I thought it was that, but I did not know. I'm like, there's only one of 2 things I can go on. Either he is prepping for something going up there.
Yes, yes. It's from this. Watch Deadpool. Anyway.
Okay, I'm just going to remind everybody we are streaming this.
Yes.
You
It's
can be
adult
relatively PG, just suggestive.
It's not. I already marked the stream not for children. It's fine.
I did watch Deadpool, but I just completely forgot about
If it's
that's
not,
also
yeah,
a
it's
thing.
not for children.
Definitely not for children. Too much blood and gore and sex. Anyway.
Yep, like an avocado having sex with the older avocado.
Okay, so you have seen Deadpool. Okay.
I have seen Deadpool.
But you don't remember the holidays sequence montage?
I remember some things, but I heard that this kept them, and I'm like, okay. I tried thinking more purely.
That's from Happy Women's Day.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, so Hanoka has done her thing. It is Prior's turn.
I have to follow that act?
You can do it.
You said there was 11 left?
There's 11 guys left. Swing your halberd around a bit. I'm sure you'll take down a few.
Yeah, and I'll add in a Wrathful Smite. I don't use that one very often.
Do a noise. Do a figure of 8 maneuver. Slam it down.
Oh, I forgot to add advantage.
Yep. Pack tactics. Then, yeah, the 19 is the one that counts. 12. Oh, the 12 hits too, actually. So, yeah, they both hit. Do you have... No, you don't. You don't have the improved crit. Okay.
No, not yet. That's level 11.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the fighter ability. I was thinking the
It's a
divine
fighter
smite.
ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should invest in that.
So anyway, you've got 2 hits. Do your damage.
Yes, just double checking what the damage is on Wrathful. 1d6.
$17.
And wisdom saving throw.
8.
That's a fail. They are afraid.
So, yeah. So what just happened is you sliced clean through one of them and did another 6 points of damage to the dude next to him. Yeah, of course he's afraid. You just cleaned his body in two and had the momentum go into his own belly. So...
I just have an image of a guy covered in his friend's blood just staring at me in like sheer horror.
Yup.
Oh.
What are your pets doing, Prayer?
Owlbear will do the 2 attacks. I believe it's +7.
Do the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Mm-hmm. Owlbear. Yeah, +7. 2 attacks. And both of those hit. And the damage would be a d10, 2d8, and 10. 23. That's another 2 down. I assume that as a free action, he would have dislodged the crossbow from its mouth.
Yeah. Just bet. It doesn't taste right.
That's not human. Stegosaurus tail attack. That definitely hurts. And 66 plus 5. 28.
And I'm calling the Stegosaurus Claire.
That's 2 more. Claire.
Yes, apparently the animatronic Stegosaurus that they used in the Lost World, that's what the actors named it, was Claire.
It takes down your frightened bandit too, so there's actually only 5 bandits left. That's 2 on the porch and 3 others. That's it. Thraxios.
Right. He's been the one he feels doing the least. So he's going to start. Him and Salazar are going to move the remainder of the 30 feet to the closest enemies.
To the remaining 3 enemies. Well, 3 of the remaining enemies.
So first, he's just going to let Salazar just chomp his way through. Let's see how.
So Thraxios is holding his action until.
Well, he'll attack one because I doubt Salazar will kill all 3. He can only attack once. Here, let me check what.
Warhammer or breath weapon.
Oh, how many can he hit with the breath weapon?
It's a. Is it a cone? No, it's a line.
It's a line.
5 foot. Yeah. So at this angle, you could hit 1.
I was beating with a warhammer.
If you flanked them, you could have gotten 3 of them. But yeah. Anyway.
I don't think enough movement. It was like all his remaining to get there.
Yeah, slam.
6 because this thing is currently a +1 weapon. 12.
Why is it a +1? Oh, you got blessing. Yeah.
Yeah, blessing of the forge. Yep.
Yep, 12 just hits. Actually, that's their AC. And D8 plus 3. Really? 4 points of damage.
Yeah, the like absolute minimum. Just for shits and gigs, action search.
Alright.
And
again.
You know. Ian.
Does not hurt.
It's just getting worse for him. Salazar.
Salazar's turn.
I've actually never done anything with him. This is going to be very funny.
2 iterations of D20 plus 7.
Is it RR space D20?
So exclamation RR space 2 for the number of iterations, space D20 plus 7 for the formula.
So like that?
Yeah, perfect. And both of those hit because their AC is 12. And so that means you get to do... So I'm assuming he's using the spear two-handed, yes?
Yes.
So
it's
2d8,
plus 4 for that.
and then your tail does 2d6 plus 4 plus 2d6
4,
fire.
and then they each take 1d6 plus fire. Jesus. Okay, so the first one, the one hit with the spear, is 1d8 plus...
Why 1d8?
Oh, it is 2d8. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to using Salazar. It was the first time I've ever actually used him. 2d8.
2d8 plus 4, and 2d6 plus 4 for the tail, and then an additional 2d6 of fire damage on top of that.
Plus, Jesus, a long algorithm for him. 2d6 plus 4. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. It was really long. Oh, shit. Plus 2.
Well, let me double check actually that extra 2d6 because I think. Okay, the tail does an extra 2d6, but technically the spear also does an additional 1d6 of fire damage. So actually,
Is it 3d6?
3d6, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that first poor bastard just took 40 points of damage.
Yeah, safe to say you definitely cleaved through all three of those. So now the only ones that are left are the two left on the porch, who are standing in puddles of their own making.
Salazar is going to go after the woman. Or not Salazar, Silas.
It's gonna go after
Gonna
the...
bite.
Okay.
I put 1 instead of exclamation, son of a bitch. Next one, 17 hits. I need a con save. Uh,
13?
Beats it, I believe, yeah, because it's a 13 to pass.
Okay. Yep. But you still do a d6 plus 5.
Yeah. So. Steve. 11.
That's enough to knock her out. One left. The sleeper. He's the only dude.
And he's going to get real close to that guy with his remaining movement and just not do anything. Just stare at him.
That guy puts his crossbow down and raises his hands above his head. Mercy! Mercy!
Go
Come.
next choice. These are her people.
Combat over. What do you guys want to do?
Take your stuff.
Are they actually Shizen?
Do you want to interrogate them and find out?
Yes.
So what are you going to do?
So which clan are you from? Bear in mind we have multiple creatures here that will gladly chew you to pieces, so I recommend giving the right answer now.
Make an intimidation check.
Can Goat Knight get advantage with Silas, like right in his face?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the DC would be low anyway because of the situation.
Yes.
You've just knocked out 29 of his friends.
We gave him a better choice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Goat Knight's sheet up.
It's a D20 minus 1.
Okay.
But with
I
advantage.
am going to totally nail this.
Don't know why you're the one doing the talking.
I mean, I could do it if Goat Knight didn't want to, but Goat Knight was the first one to be like, are you?
11.
11. I am not very intimidating. I am a tiny cobalt.
Well, don't kill me if I tell you.
Okay. So him saying that and seeing he's denying Goat Knight the answers Goat Knight requested, Thrax is going to walk up with Silas behind him as well, put his hand on his shoulder, look him in the eyes and say, I really, really suggest you just tell us. Because we'll kill you instead.
Can I eat them?
Make it
Do
quick.
you want me to reroll that intimidation, Anthony?
Go for it.
So, would I get advantage for having
Yes.
two terrifying creatures staring at him? Okay, perfect. Thank God, because my intimidation is really low. Silas is
Again, why are people with low charisma doing this?
16!
Yeah. Please, I'll tell you, but kill me anyway. Make it quick, because they won't.
Rax will look at him. He's a man of his word. Are you sure that's what you want? I did make a deal with you, so if you tell us, I won't kill you.
I don't
But if
want
you're
to
still
die, but if they find out that I told you,
If who find out?
the Tanako.
Is that the clan you belong to?
No.
Is it one of the clans? I can never remember.
It is one of the clans. It is the clan known for subterfuge, extortion, and intelligence gathering, shall we say.
Okay. Here's what I can do.
They're the
I can
secret
knock you-
agent clan.
Of course, they're super shady about it. I can knock you out too. So it looks like we just knocked you guys out and we found something suspicious within the house. That way they won't kill you.
You don't understand. We're alive. We'll be interrogated.
Then I can strike a better deal with you. What if we just bring you back to the castle, you admit everything, and maybe one of the dragons will be nice and take pity on you.
You think you can protect us from them?
We
For
can
all
do
I
our
know,
best.
you could be one of their agents.
I mean,
Thanks,
do
but-
we look like we're those kind of people?
Do I look like a spy?
You're seriously asking me that question? Just look at that armor.
My point is, they literally could be anyone.
Well, then how about you take a chance with us? Because we're really your best bet. It's either this or you do die. And I'd rather not kill you because I did give you my word. But
How are you going to keep me safe?
we can take you back to the castle. We can turn you in. You can try and talk with everyone.
When you say castle, are you referring
Back to the city, I assume, yeah.
Oh,
He assumes they have castle.
to Shizen City? Well,
Yep, Shizen City, yep.
I was just wondering because the Matsuhiro clan, which you're from, I believe,
Yeah,
have
that's it.
actual, like, fortified, military castles.
Yeah, so to him, that's what they are. He doesn't know if every castle's like that, but
No.
to him, they're fortified. So.
You assume that there's a castle at the capital. Yeah.
But yeah, if you talk, we can bring you in. We can say you worked with us, you were cooperative, and we can try and get it to where you won't be killed.
I have another idea. We don't technically have a Tenrai member in our group.
What did the Tenrai have to do with this?
I'm just saying, if we're trying to represent all the clans, we don't really have a member of all the clans.
He's not Tenrai.
Well, he's not a member of that clan, yeah.
Tanako, sorry, I meant Tanako.
You think you can protect me by parading me out in public?
I mean, I don't know. I think we should take him back to your people's home, Goat Knight, the city, and see if they can take care of him and guard him there. If he's willing to give information and help, I imagine your lord would at least be kind enough to grant him safety.
I mean, are they really gonna kick up a fuss over one person?
Oh, yeah.
You-
How much would Thrax know about these people from his time in the military and raiding and draining.
Make a history.
Oh, well, we're getting a phone call.
If they
I
do
mean, they
that-
must have known there was a.
Must have known there was a what?
They must have known there was a chance that they would possibly get caught. Or they really send out a highly skilled member.
$20.
Dirty.
Yeah, dirty 20. Tanako don't like loose ends. They excel on having bargaining chips on other clans. They don't like anybody having any leverage over them. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.
No loose ends.
Yeah, that makes sense. Crap. Okay, so yeah, our best bet would probably be to take them to your guys' home goat night, but I'm not sure if they could actually defend them with the things I know of that clan.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Okay, if you're
Okay.
willing to
Could we
try,
just
then
take them
I
with
suggest
us?
we take him back. But I do have to admit, if we take them all back, someone's bound to betray somebody. I think the ones that are unconscious we may have to deal with now.
If we keep this one, he'd be best with us.
Yeah,
Because
well,
the amount of stuff he can help us gain knowledge of, and, if
yeah,
he's
we
good.
can, but we also need to ensure we prioritize his safety. So first, we should really take him back to the city and turn him over, so he can get better protection than just us.
Okay. Because I can do more than this to protect her.
You what?
I even just really just want at least one someone to follow him. I don't know why. I just want this guy to have not like a slave, but just someone just to keep an eye and maybe help.
Do you want to capture the bandit?
Yes, I want to capture the bandit, but not with the stone.
Not with
Please,
the stone.
not this bandit. You can just hire someone when we get back if we make any money off this.
With what money? I don't have any.
We could try and make some
No,
when we
I
get
mean,
back.
like,
But
if
we
you
need this guy.
if you deliver evidence that there was a bandit clan in the woods and that you've foiled their plans, maybe you can find something in the house that would help.
Yeah, we still got to search the house and backyard. There's no way they had already.
Perhaps you can turn in your evidence at the magistrate's office, and you go in there anyway to report back on the farm's situation. So you may as well tell them about this situation and see if there's a reward for the capture or elimination of these bandits too.
I'm thinking of taking their heads for that purpose.
Maybe not their heads. That's pretty gruesome. If we execute them, I'd like to lay them all to rest here.
You're gonna
They
collect.
were evil people, but
You're gonna collect.
everyone deserves to be laid to rest.
You're gonna collect ears, fingers.
Yeah, we can collect ears, your fingers, or something. Yeah, just no heads, guys.
We can just take their tongues. Can't speak.
Yeah.
But whatever
Whilst
happened.
they're arguing about that, I'm gonna start spitting acid and basically making graves.
Just yes. Well,
Yeah.
most of them are unconscious. There was a couple that actually took lethal damage.
Looking at this guy again, Anthony. They're actually just going to look at him.
There.
Do you trust any of these people enough to not completely betray you?
You don't understand Tanako, do you? We
I do.
would stab each other in the back gladly if it would give us more power, more
No
leverage.
offense, but your clan is terrible.
There.
And he's going to signal to Salazar to go ahead and start summarily executing them all, and just gently putting his spear to the base of their neck and just quick and done.
Yep, and Goat Knight's already
Yeah.
Mass grave building for us.
spitting acid onto the bodies also to finish them off. Yeah.
There.
You can see if they have some kind of common identifying item to hold on to if you guys are so
Do you wanna-
opposed to beating them.
There.
let's not behead them. I mean, summarily executions. I mean, I still don't like it, but I mean, we can do it. You know, if they're that. I mean, they are that bad of people, but at least one guy was willing.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I have bad news for him. Anthony, I'm going to look at him and I'm going to tell him I need him to strip all of his armor off and any hidden weapons, because extra precaution.
Okay.
Oh yeah, armor. We could possibly sell the armor.
Not the armor that you've just spit acid all over.
Not that particular armor, no.
I
But
mean,
the other armors.
Salazar summarily executing in the throat should be okay.
Yes.
How many sets of armor is that? Armor equals gold.
How many times did you spit?
At least 3 times by now.
You've
Actually,
done,
that was
it's
at
been
least
more than
3
3.
plus.
It's like,
Yeah,
more like
5.
8.
Yeah, we can round it up to 10. That's still 19 sets of armor, 20 counting this guy's.
Yeah, so 20 suits of leather armor. 30
If anyone wants to
scimitars,
take that.
30 light crossbows, if any of you want to stop.
Who's writing this down?
I don't know, do one of you guys want to?
Alright, I'll write it down. Let me just get Goat Knight's sheet up.
Now, of course, again, some of the suits of leather armor might be damaged beyond repair, because some of the people were cleaved in twain.
So, should we round it down to say
Others-
15 sets of armor?
Others were burnt to death. Yeah, 15's probably more accurate. 15 suits of leather armor.
A sickle but not a scimitar.
30 scimitars, 30 light crossbows. More than enough crossbow bolts to restock your own supply. Get your quivers back up to full. That would be 20 if you're low.
I'm going to keep probably 3 quivers, so I got 30 arrows.
No, you can only realistically... I know I've done it before where I've allowed people to carry multiple quivers, but it's ridiculous. You can carry 1 quiver containing...
I meant on like the saddles of... Okay, I'll just keep 20 then.
So it just refills us all 20?
Refill your quiver to 20 bolts.
Alright.
If you're short.
Also,
So,
Anthony, looking at this guy,
Sorry?
looking at the guy we have captured, does he have a name?
My bandit name is Belial, but
Belial, okay.
I'm just known as 237 back home.
Well, 237. I think I like Belial more. A set of numbers is not a name. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Thrax, and I am sorry things had to get this bad.
I'm sorry also. Wish
Just
I'd...
doing your best to survive.
Yeah. So, yeah. He's standing there naked in front of you. He does have...
Does he at least have
Oh god,
clothes?
yeah. Thrax will throw his spare cloak over him. I don't even think... Fuck, he'll start... Damn, I don't even have... Oh god, I'd have to strip and give him my current clothes. Yeah, I'm never gonna get right.
He can put his traveling gear back on, because... Yeah,
he's keeping his trousers gear. I didn't want him to, like, go full naked commando.
Oh, you
Just
don't?
no armor.
Okay.
No, just no armor.
Okay.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not going to, like, humiliate the guy. Thrax
Okay.
does feel bad.
So you
because he knows how bad that clan is.
You're letting him keep his underclothes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Letting him keep his undergarments.
Okay.
But I do have bad news. I'm going to need those hands, and he's got to take a rope in his hand.
He's got a what?
Thrax is going to use some of his rope to make homemade manacles.
Okay. You're going to tie his hands together. Gotcha.
Yeah. By the way, Goat Knight, you were searching the bodies before you acid spat all over them, right? For gold or anything? Notes?
Can I look for gold on the ones that I haven't spat on?
They don't seem to be carrying coin purses on them. You know, they seem to be...
Yeah.
Any identification markings that you can see, Goat Knight?
There's a few tattoos and scars, but those are all... everything about them says bandit.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go check the house.
I was actually just about to ask if anyone wanted to accompany me with that. We're gonna have our
Maybe
friend
have
here.
somebody with
A
good
while lead the way.
Maybe have somebody with a good investigation check the house.
We can. We'll have
Oh, yeah,
Silas
what
going
is
with us
it?
with his +7.
Do you want to
Yeah,
check? Do you want to check in with Pryor and Hanoka and Inan?
yeah, they probably
And-
have
and
better
Yeah, let's get
investigation.
Ivan.
prior Hanoka guys. Would you guys like to come with us inside? We're gonna do a just mass search to make sure everything's alright. We're gonna use Silas to check.
Sure, why not? I'm not really good at looking around for stuff, but
And that's okay. We can just. It's kind of just for protection in case there's anything else hidden inside, traps or things of the sort. Salazar can handle anything out here that appears.
The inside of the house looks like a nice house, but also not big enough for 30 people to be in it.
Interesting. Looking at their new friend, his name's Belial, right?
Yeah, that's the name that he's been using for this character.
Belial? Where were the other people stashed?
On the
Beneath the house?
There's a hidden floor.
Can you open it for us? Or at least point me to it? I'll open it.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
He slides over the kitchen table and lifts a trapdoor. And there's steps leading down.
What's my investigation score? Because I might. Oh god, no. So Silas, while sitting on Thrax's neck, is going to look for traps just to be safe, and if possible, I want to help him with my nothing. Is that possible?
Do you want to search for traps?
Yeah, he's going to have Silas do it though. I don't know, with him and his +7 to investigation that I don't have.
Alright. So Silas is going to investigate the opening, make sure there's no tripwire or other triggers. Wow! Nat 20, 27. Yeah, it's clear. There's nothing.
Alright, let's go. He's gonna just walk down with their new friend Belial.
Oh, you're insisting the Belial goes down there first?
You know what? Actually, Goat Knight, can you keep an eye on him? Or actually, I don't. Since everyone's inside, can someone keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't do anything? I know he won't, but safety precaution.
What can I do? He says, holding his.
I'll stay
bound
down
wrists.
here and eye on things.
Stay down here?
Well, I was gonna say you can come with us. I was just gonna have Thrax and Silas lead the way, just in case anything happens. I have blind sight, and Thrax is true sight, so. Because I was gonna have Silas and Thrax. Then, if you guys wanted to follow, we have a pseudo marching order just in case.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Yeah, we don't have much longer left of this session. So, who's staying in the main part of the house and who's going down into the
I'll stay in the main part of the house.
And keep an eye on Belial?
Yeah.
I was gonna have Belial still come down with us just in case I need any more questions.
Well, it's going to be a little difficult for him to get down the ladder with his hands bound.
Yeah, he's tied up. Never mind. Yeah, he'll be okay. Me and Silas will figure it out. If anybody wants to come with us.
Yeah, who else? Anyone else going down into the bandit lair?
I will.
Okay.
So yeah, down there you see beds, target dummies, dressers, chests, and a few books and journals littered about the place, as well as some creature comforts, one of them actually has a stuffed bear on his on his bed.
Oh, I almost feel bad.
Another seems to have a picture of like a portrait of a woman. Not wearing much next to his bed. You know, bits and pieces. Just take it down.
So once we get down there, Anthony, Silas is going to cast Detect Magic while he's investigating everything, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you want him to roll an investigation check?
Yeah.
I'm going to help him to the best of my ability once more.
I want the
So,
plushie.
if you can, try and grab our captive's belongings.
I think they'd be upstairs. At least he came from inside, but, you know, I'd have to figure out which ones were his. That's a 16, Anthony.
So, there's no sign of anything magical. Everything appears to be what it appears to be. There's no signs of any, or at least Salazar can't find any triggers that would open up a secret passage, or and none of the chests or cupboards seem to be trapped.
Alright, we're good to look around, guys. I guess he'll open some of the chests if Rob wants to, or if Pryor wants to help him. Or search underneath the other stuff just to see what they've got down here. Hidden in the chests and stuff.
In the chests, you find gold. You find items of jewelry and clothing. You find not just adult clothing, but children's clothing. Some children's toys, more stuffed. More cuddly toys. Wooden swords. And you find 5. Between all the chests, you find a total of 5 Jade Lotuses.
Well, empty or full?
You don't know.
Okay, he'll take all 5 and he'll be like, okay, we'll test these upstairs.
One for each of us.
Yeah, but we should definitely test them first, because I don't want someone to accidentally summon something on their own. He'll pocket
Maybe.
those, and when he gets upstairs, he'll let everyone know they found 5, and he'll ask Belial if he knows what's in them.
Maybe ask Ivan, your artificer.
Oh yeah, Ivan can look too. I think said he was upstairs still.
He is.
Yeah, so we'll ask him when we get back up. And then how much gold was it?
Roll a roll 2d20 for me.
21.
210 gold pieces.
What's 210 split for 5 ways? Calculate either.
I can do one better.
That's 42 gold for everybody, guys.
Yep.
He's splitting that evenly between everybody, so 42 to everybody.
Yep. Okay.
That puts me up at 47. Cool. He'll split it with himself and Pryor first, but when he gets upstairs, he'll split the rest of the way too. That way everyone gets some. And then I know he didn't say anything, but he was also going to grab 2 plushies as gifts for Seth and Goat Knight. Specifically Goat Knight, because Goat Knight reminds him of a child, and he's just like, toy.
One of the plushies seems particularly appropriate.
Perfect. He's grabbing it, taking it for Goat Knight. And then he's grabbing the other one. He's grabbing a random one for Seth, though I think Seth said he wanted the bear plushie, so...
Yeah, take the bear for the... Yeah.
Yep. And then...
Alright.
Oh, Goat Knight is practically child, yes. But when he gets back upstairs, he'll split everything equally between everybody.
You looking at anything else while you're down there?
Yeah, he'll search the rest of the stuff too. I mean, he'll just search through everything, the tents, the cupboards, everything.
Are you looking at any of the books or journals?
Yeah, he'll check the books too.
Alright. So, a lot of the books are collections of stories, stories of high adventure or smut. But there are, like I said, a couple of journals. But even the journals seem to be written from the perspective of bandits. There's nothing that you can see in them there that you all, Silas, can see in there that would indicate Salazar. Sorry, that would indicate that they were anything but bandits. Like this is a very thorough. Like you know, because Belial told you that this is Tanako's doing, but if it hadn't been for Belial telling you that, there would be nothing at all down here to indicate that they were anything but regular bandits.
All right. He'll bring those two just as evidence.
Okay. At least you've got proof that they were up to banditry.
Yeah, they're up to banditry. Yeah, we've got the proof, and yeah, I think did he search everything down here?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. He'll also grab a pair of clothes that look like they'd fit Belial. That way he can have something to wear other than his undergarments.
Cool.
And then once he gets upstairs, he'll hand everything back out. He'll hand Belial the clothes, and he says,
and help him dress?
Yeah, he'll help him get dressed.
Cool.
And he will also say he's sorry for all the necessary precautions, but he does understand what that clan is capable of, so he has to be safe for everybody. Then Seth and Goat Knight both get their new plushies.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a bear for, I think, is what Seth wanted, and you didn't tell me what Goat Knight's was. You just said Goat Knight would like it. So Goat Knight would like it.
Yeah. Goat Knight, you receive a goat plushie.
Goat plushie!
He will also look at
adding
Belial
that to my treasure.
treasure. He will
He's
look at
tossing up
Belial,
the bear and he now has.
pull out
That's so
the 5
stupid.
Jade Lotuses and ask him, what are these? Like, what's in them?
Ivan, do you have Identify?
Do I have Identify? That would be a good question. I do actually. I do. That's one of the spells I do have.
Okay.
Wait, Identify? Is that what it takes?
Yeah.
Oh, I have that too. Shit. Yeah, I'll help him.
Sweet.
Yeah, we'll tag team Identify these.
Cool. I'm assuming you're gonna ritual cast, so not to.
Yeah, I'll ritual.
So that way you don't burn spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 3 spells away there. I don't mind spurting them out.
I mean, I have 4, but we should still be careful just in case we get attacked again throughout the night, so we can just ritual it.
I'm just gonna burn my spell slots because I just don't really care.
You just don't want to what?
He
I
just
don't really
doesn't
care about having to ritual cast. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. I think it takes an hour long compared to the instant.
No, it's
10 minutes.
10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. That's all.
Oh,
So if we split them between them, we could each ritually identify 2, and then I can identify the last one, and that'll leave me with 3 slots. That way you won't be down to 2, we'll both be at 3.
okay. So the ritual won't take your spell slots, but it'll just take longer. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Got it.
Alright, so you want to do it like that then, Seth? 2, 2, and then I cast identify the last one?
That's fine with me.
Then we'll do it like that, Anthony.
Okay. So. You identify.
Man, if only we leveled up after killing all those bandits. We could get CR7 creatures, guys.
You're gonna have to go to sleep to do that, aren't you?
That's true. Well, good thing we're about to go to sleep, right, guys?
Aren't we gonna take care of the bodies first?
Yeah. Once we're done identifying everything, I'm gonna go outside and make sure 29 holes are dug. Jesus Christ.
Blah.
Digged.
Blah.
He's going to make sure 29 holes are dug, and then once all are dug, he's going to say a prayer over all of them. Even though they may have been enemies, everyone deserves respect and death.
Okay.
But that's after the ritual identification of all these.
if we are going to do the sleeps, I is going to make sure the prisoner is tucked in.
He's tucked in.
Don't want him to be cold.
Toby, shush.
Are you warm enough, sir?
Yeah, why?
I just want to make sure. Wouldn't want you to be cold now, would we?
Anthony, also, when it gets to that point, we put Belial to sleep. You know why he's asleep. Thrax is going to cut off the bindings,
Okay.
but Silas is going to be in the room with him all night. So, if anything happens,
Fair.
he's got to fuck.
Ooh, okay, perfect.
Alright, well, what did we find, Seth?
Black Abishai.
What are those?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
I'm glad we both came to the same conclusion.
I know what that is. Can I say?
Dangerous? Oh, it's those things? Oh, great heavens.
What the holy heckin' demon
What
abyssal
CR
things
is
are
that
those?
thing?
They are draconic devils.
Oh, that's cool.
They look awesome. I don't even want to roboticize it.
Yeah, the question is, like, are we able to control those? From what we know, Anthony, could we control those at all?
They're CR7.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I guess we'll hand everyone out to everybody, right? So everyone gets a black Abishai, Jade Lotus.
They're the sneaky
Black.
ones.
For sure.
He will also warn everybody, do not open it. We may not be strong enough just yet.
This, by the way, is the only possible. This, like, if anything, is a signature of Tanako. On this crime scene, this would be it.
Oh, we just got 5 of them, plus the notebooks. All these guys are screwed. Will they let us keep
Broken as
these?
hell.
Depends if
Yeah,
you
we'll
submit
see.
them. Depends if you submit them as evidence or not. That's going to be your dilemma now. Are you going to hand these over as proof that Tanako were the ones behind this, or are you going to keep them for yourselves and leave the only evidence available indicating that they were bandits?
I mean, we don't have to submit all of them.
No, I'll submit mine. I'm fine with my current 2. I'd like to get a 3rd one just to be safe, but if everyone else wants to keep theirs, I'll submit mine.
I'm happy to submit mine. I have quite a few creatures.
And it's not a goat.
It is not. I mean, if Goat Knight is fine returning his just for evidence, theirs, I'll turn mine in with Goat Knight, so there's 2, so they can really see. And then Thrax will just try and figure out something else for another Jade Lotus, because I am trying to get him another one, but
Okay.
he'll be okay.
Would you like my I have a crocodile you can have if you want.
I'm selling mine.
Everybody got a croc.
Yeah.
So everyone's got
Everyone's
and everyone's got a black Abishai. You update your character sheets, and if there's nothing else you want to do, you can have your characters take a long rest and level your characters up to level 7 before we play again.
Yay! We also have to level up our creatures,
And the
don't we?
creatures, yes. If you need any help with that, decide which creatures that you're going to be using your downtime to train with, and I can help you get them.
Are we only allowed to train 1 or 2?
I think, especially if it's a new one, it's going to have to be 1. But you
Okay,
can...
mine are both Silas and Salazar still, because I don't have anything else. So,
Well, you have a crocodile and an Abishai now.
well, he's going to turn the Abishai in, and then he's going to sell the croc.
Okay, so you're not going to bother training them. So you can level up both of your regulars, or
Okay.
you can do one of your regulars and one of your new. That makes sense?
Yeah, so that means Silas would become a healer 3? What does that give him? Or, well, we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
That night after Thrax did the burials and everything for everybody, since I assume we're going to be sleeping inside the house.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of beds.
Yeah, I bet there is now. There's a lot of openings. He'll take first watch just to be careful,
Okay.
and he'll have Salazar with him, and they'll just be outside. And if nothing happens, would anyone else like to take a watch? If not, then he won't bother waking anybody up.
I'll take a watch.
Okay.
What about Lone Fist and Lillian and
Lunfist, Hanoka, and Ivan Tor. What are they up to?
Ivan? I almost called you Zeth there.
I'll be
I was about to
training my source and taking a long rest.
Oh yeah, I forgot what creature I'm gonna train.
Well, like I said, you can figure that out in RP chat if you want, and
Yeah, because
I might need some help leveling.
that's absolutely fine. But I'm not going to do it right now because it's 7 minutes to
Yeah.
midnight. So let me
I was
know.
thinking, could we do it Wednesday?
I can probably find time Wednesday, yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably attempt at doing mine tonight, and if I can't figure it out, I'll just message you, Anthony.
It's the basically you're adding levels from the sidekick, using the sidekick rules in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Okay, I'll pull that up then, and I'll look at it then,
So
and see if I can figure it out.
if they're so you're just adding one more level to each of them. So
Yeah, that's what he's doing. So he's going to make Silas a 3 healer, and Salazar is going to be a 2 warrior.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
I think it's what I like 50. Yeah, okay, so that's actually won't be that bad, I don't think.
Rob and Amanda, you okay?
Yeah?
I'm totally sorry if I just took over there at the end, by the way, everybody. I hope that was okay.
We all get excited. It's okay.
No, it's
Letting
okay.
everybody have their-
Sorry? What was that, Rob?
Letting everybody have their moments. I'm just happy going for a long rest, so whatever extra people want to do, go for it.
How does the CR work with the Jades? Didn't hear about this before. Okay, so in order to be able to control the creature, their CR has to be equal or less than your level. If their CR is higher than your level, you have no control over it. You can release it. Well, not release it. You can let it. You can summon it, but it would attack anybody randomly, not necessarily your enemies. It may also attack you. So, like I said, if you want to have control over it, it has to be equal or lower CR than your level. If it is lower level, then you can make it. You can train with it to add sidekick levels to it to bring it up to your level. What's the
Question. I have exceptional training on my ranger thing now. Basically, my creature's attack becomes magical. So if I were to use, say, Steve...
Which one of your creatures is technically your ranger creature?
If you're talking ranger creature, then that would technically be Kevin, my spectral goat.
Yeah, that's the one that gets the boost.
Yeah, quick question. I'm gonna summon Kevin during my short rest.
Okay. Long rest.
Just because. Long rest.
So, yeah, you're level 6, you're going to be leveling up to level 7, and your creatures are also going to be going up to level 7. Or at least the 2 that you choose to train during your watch, since you seem to be using your downtime to go on watch. So you'll be looking around, but also training with your creatures. The 2 that
So since we're leveling up to 7, and these are CR7, right?
The Abishai are CR7, so you'll be able to control them. Yeah. After you finish your long rest.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. I'm torn between training my Chimera or my Owlbear.
It's up to you. Like I said, think about it, let me know, and I'll help you level them up. And yeah, so I need to go to bed. So, I hope you guys at home enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And come join the Games and Geekery community. There is a Discord, a link to the Discord in the description. Come join us, find games to play, and see what else we're up to. And in the meantime, oh yeah, if you like videos like this, like, subscribe, and click the bell to make sure you get more. And in the meantime, no matter